think that we all want bliss, we all want happiness, but what a lot of us conflate, and I used to, all of my content's for me. Number one, by the way, everything I teach is stuff that I need to work on or I need to learn, like everything, right?
Tell me about
so blissful dissatisfaction means don't conflate happiness and satisfaction. They're two different things. Most people confuse them. They think they're the same. And so I think the happiest people I know is, a mistake I see people make is they're going to delay their happiness. I will give myself permission to feel bliss when I get to the house, when I get the promotion, when I find a relationship. And they delay it thinking that I got to wait for this future destination. The challenge is you're going to bring you with you to your beach house. And I can tell you because I've been there, you can be in the most beautiful places in the world, but if you don't enjoy your own company, if you don't love yourself, you are not going to love the building that you're housed in. You have to love yourself. The second thing is achievers, people that really listen to a lot of your content too. They think, well, if I let myself enjoy this right now, I'm going to lose all my drive and ambition. Because they confuse happiness. They think, wow, my formula so far is I don't really enjoy myself, and that keeps my drive alive. Nothing could be further from the truth. What you're doing is you're robbing your brain of dopamine when you don't celebrate your victories, when you don't enjoy it. And you are heading right towards a place called burnout if you don't celebrate and enjoy and have bliss in your life. But a lot of achievers wrongfully believe this, and I used to believe it. I was sort of miserable. I was building a house. I'll tell you where the breakthrough was. We were building a dream home. And I ended up coming there. They were inside working on it. And I walked in. I was angry to stay mad about business and mad something about the house. And all of the men working in my home were these beautiful Latin men. Their music's playing. They're dancing. They're having a great time working on my home. And if you measured life in that moment by happiness, they were beating me terribly because although I had these external things, I was robbing myself from any bliss in that moment. It was ironic. The man building the mansion was miserable and the men in there working on it were blissful. And it just struck me watching it that day. I said, shame on you. And what I was lacking, as you talk so beautifully about, was gratitude. I didn't have sincere, specific gratitude. I was grateful for being alive, grateful for the breeze, not grateful for the specific, beautiful things in my life. And you teach it better than I do. The more specificity you give to the things you're grateful about, the compounding effect of that emotion has in your life. And so blissful dissatisfaction, long version, just simply means this. You can live blissfully and still want to achieve and have an incongruence between what you know you're capable of and where you are.
Great.